Checking your mailbox tomorrow, the city will start mailing out ballots for the special election. There's only one question on the ballot, dealing with runoffs for mayoral elections. But it's an expensive question the city wasn't ready for. Here's News 13's Tina Jensen.
Jessica, special elections are so rare and unexpected, the city doesn't put money aside for them. But anyone can gather enough signatures to get an issue on a ballot within 90 days. One group did, and now taxpayers are on the hook for more than $500,000.
These sort of special elections, especially the citizen initiatives, like this one is, for example, they're not really something that we expect.
Not something the city expects and not something it budgets for. The city clerk's office decided the cheapest way to hold this election was by mail only. But mail-in elections have their own costs, not just printing and postage, but also the equipment and personnel to count the ballots. All told, the city will be hit with an unexpected cost of $600,000.
It is a lot of money, and it certainly sounds like a lot of money, but again, it is less expensive than having an in-person election.
That money will come straight out of the city's reserve fund.
According to our charter, we have to do this election and we have to find that money. And it's going to come at the expense of other important things that the taxpayers need to have paid for.
City Council President Dan Lewis says the city charter could be changed to require more petition signatures to get a question on a ballot, or to require the question to go on the ballot at the next regular election.
And I think the people of Albuquerque are going to have to consider this and consider whether it's worth that kind of money that we don't budget for to be able to do things like this.
Voters will decide if there should be a runoff election in the mayor's race when no candidate gets more than 50% of the vote. The ballots are due back by March 11th. Back to you.
Okay, Tina, of course, this special election comes on the heels of last week's school board election. The elections couldn't be combined because of a state law that says school board elections must be held on their own.